Hi, you guys. It's Mom D. Better late than never. That's what they say. That's what they say. Better late than never. So, Jerry, will you helpeth thou wife? Cometh and helpeth thou wife? Joel.
I am on my way up.
I need my apron, Titus. Because I keep forgetting it. Hi, you guys. Today we've got a groovy recipe. And it is out of my Cirrhosis of the Liver cookbook.
There you go.
So please share, sprinkle, and splatter. Invite people. Thank you for the hard meat. Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Look at you. Thank you. Hi, Barbara. Thank you, Dee Marie. Hi, girl. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the hard meat, Slyn. Jack and Dude, thank you for the heart. You guys rock. I love you guys so much. You guys, look. I wonder if it'll do it on this phone. Did they? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Corey. You rock, y'all. Dee Marie, Corey Waters. Yay, thank you. I love you guys. My rock and roll superstar. Ethan, hi, beautiful. Hi, honey. Hi there. So we have a really groovy recipe today. It is liver friendly. It's called Brazilian shrimp stew. And it's pretty easy. It is out of my, I'll show y'all. It is out of my Cirrhosis of the Liver, Fatty Liver and Cirrhosis cookbook. And right here, so y'all can see right there, it is out of here. So simple. Listen to the ingredients, you guys. So 1.5 pounds of jumbo shrimp peeled and deveined, which I have. 2 cloves of garlic minced. I use 6. Y'all already know. I love to make your ancestors and my ancestors scream. Thank you, Orlando. Blessings back. Ethan, I'm good. Yes, please share. Thank you guys for sharing and inviting people to watch this. This is a simple recipe. It's healthy. It'll flip things up for your family and they'll be like, where did you get that recipe from? They go, thank you, Ashley, for the shares. You rock, baby girl. Look at you. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, honey, you are so wonderful. Thank you, Shailene, for the heart me. Ashley, you rock. Yes, thank you for sharing. Wow. Thank you, Dee Marie, for sharing. Y'all rock, man. I love you guys. I'm a superstars. Okay, back to the recipe. I seen all the invites and I'm like, wow. Ashley, thank you, love. Okay, so this is Brazilian shrimp stew. 1.5 pounds of jumbo shrimp peeled and deveined. 2 cloves of garlic minced. I got like 6. I love garlic. Some olive oil. 1 yellow onion diced. I used red because I wanted it to be beautiful. A 1/4 cup cilantro. I'm going to go out back, which I should have because I've been sitting out there forever. And I'm not going to use cilantro because Papa Jerry does not like cilantro. He thinks it tastes like dish soap. So I'm going to use some of my fresh chives. I will go cut some, and I should have done that. Or I can have Papa Jerry do it. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
Will you go cut me some fresh chives out in my herb garden, please? He's like, what do they look like? I'll probably have to do it. I'll make him talk to you and I'll do it. Okay, so I'm going to use chives just because Papa doesn't like cilantro.
I'll do it.
1/2 cup roasted red pepper diced. Okay, so I don't have the roasted red pepper, but I've got green pepper and I
They look
cut it
like
up.
little onions, right? Little stalks of onions, the chives.
You know, right here in my...
Yeah.
And you know what? Will you cut me a couple sprigs of mint? Just about 3.
Okay.
Just for decoration. And, okay, so 14 ounces of chopped tomatoes with the chili. So this is what I got. So I didn't get the big can. I got the little can of the Rotel. And I found no salt. Look at that. No salt. Because of my liver disease, I'm not supposed to have hardly any salt whatsoever because it damages the liver more. And I found Rotel diced tomatoes with the chilies. No salt. I was digging it. Look, I was like, go ahead with your bad self, Mama D. Look at you go. So I got really excited about that. Okay, anyhow, moving on. So that calls for 14 ounces, but I only found the little can, so I got 2. So I'm using 2 cans of the Rotel. 2 tablespoons of Salbal Oelek. Okay, so Salbal Oelek in English is chili garlic sauce. And I use this stuff all the time. Whenever I have rice, and I made brown rice today, this is called hot chili sauce. So, but they called it Sambal Oelek. And I'm like, what the hell? What is Sambal Oelek? So I had to go look. Hot chili paste or garlic. You know I gotta have the garlic. Y'all already know. Garlic chili paste. And you get this at Meijer's, Walmart, Asian Market, wherever you want to. They have it everywhere. Okay, and then 1 cup of full fat coconut milk. I was digging for the coconut milk today and I found a little can of oysters. I love oysters. So I made me a half a bowl of oyster stew for lunch today. It was so good. Okay, anyhow. Juice of 1 lime, freshly ground black pepper, and sea salt to taste. So there it is. I will show you guys the recipe. So if you want to take a screenshot of it, you'll be able to. Or I can take a screenshot and do my video. And I never did. Let me put this back in my little holder here. My little helper in the kitchen. And one of the things that I'm going to do different is I'm going to add a couple of these because these orange segments on the top, because I think it will make it wonderful to add this on top. So I'm adding this. And then I'm not going to cook them, but I'm going to I'm adding this. And then I'm not going to cook them, but I'm going to I'm adding this. And then I'm not going to cook them, but I'm going to about this recipe. Let me okay, he's back with our greens, with our chives and our mint. And I'll have to wash them, of course. And y'all can't watch me cut them because we got in trouble yesterday from TikTok for cutting.
Okay, there's your lemons. Your mint.
He said, here's your lemons. Here's your lemons. So there's my mint and my chives. He only got us 3 chives.
I get some more. Is it?
Oh, here's more.
Is that
okay? So that's my mint.
Just grass.
Yeah, that's garlic chives right there.
Oh, okay.
The flat ones is garlic chives. The round ones is the regular original chives.
I knew about those, and I just didn't know. I thought those were grass. I'm like,
yeah. Let's wash this real quick, and then we're gonna get busy. He's like, what is this? Yeah, that's why I keep them cut down so I have the fresh chives all the way up until, you know. You lay them down there. Oh, another one.
We need to put down a special place for your herbs.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So we got that. And let's see, how much cilantro did it call for? Let's see, a quarter of a cup. So I think this will equal out to about a quarter of a cup. So I'm slicing the cilantro and then we can get this potty started. And for those that has just came on, the name of this recipe is Brazilian shrimp stew. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got everything cut up so I can turn y'all around now. We'll put that in the sink so y'all can see what we're doing. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to cook. Okay, let me turn you around. Point you over here. Let me turn that light on. Oh, it is on. There we go. How about that? So see, there's our chives. I'm going to move this over here. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Let me set y'all there for a minute. When I opened that coconut milk, I spilled it a little bit. I didn't realize it was that much. It's all over the back of my cutting board. There we go. Okay. Lord, they don't call me Grace for nothing. Okay, are y'all ready? Okay, I'm going to turn y'all around too. Let me do this now. Flip camera. There we go. There it is, so y'all can see. Okay, and here's my other, right there. Okay, let me wipe this. Y'all already know I cannot cook with a dirty stove. I just can't do it. Okay, let me get you guys up here and turn you around. Oh, hi. So there's our chives. And there's our, oh look, there's another one in there that I missed, but you can tell I washed them. Okay, and these are all of our ingredients right here. Right there. And there's our shrimp. And our peppers and onions. And our coconut milk. And our lime juice. And there it is. Okay, now we can get down to business. Okay, are y'all ready? Let me make sure. I always put that. Okay. All right, so this is what our recipe says. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, pour the olive oil in a saucepan over medium-high heat. So we're going to turn that on. Medium-high. And we're going to coat our pan with, I have avocado oil. Y'all already know. I use what's on sale. And it was avocado oil last time, so that's what we do. Okay, so there's our oil. We're going to let that oil get hot. And while it's getting hot, I'll tell you what we have to do next. Okay, so pour the oil in a saucepan over medium-high heat and saute the onions until tender, then stir in the roast peppers and the garlic. Cook until fragrant. Careful not to burn the garlic. They know me already. Look, they put it in the book. Okay, then stir in the shrimp, the tomatoes, and 3/4 of the cilantro. Or in our case, you know, Lord, look, my brain just went, what is that? Jerry, what did I just have you go pick? Look, his brain went dead there also. Dude, I can't remember the name. What is these little green things called again? Garlic chives. Lord.
I had shallots on my mind.
Okay, also, I had one, y'all already know. I had one, what is this called? My brain is not okay today. So I had one of these big, they look like big green onions, left in the refrigerator, and I didn't want it to go bad, so I sliced it up, and we're using them too. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I roll. So we're going to use some of that. And get a little spoon. Okay, and we're going to, and I put my onions and peppers in the same bowl. So, there, let's try to do that. We got a couple. And so I diced the onions up. I said tomatoes. Y'all, I'm all right. The world's all wrong. Okay? Listen. It's called liver brain fog. It is a real thing. No kidding, it is a real thing. So that's why I struggle with, and plus I have thyroids that I'm getting out on the 16th. So thyroids cause brain fog also. So there it is. All right, so we saute. I used red onions because it called for yellow onions, but y'all already know. I like my food to look beautiful. Man, I keep throwing this everywhere. Okay. So I'm going to put some white pepper. It called for black. I'm using white because of the difference. I like that. So I'm using white pepper. And I'm going to put a little bit of kosher salt in there, just a pinch. Because everything else I'm using is salt-free. And so that is kosher salt. They told me to use sea salt, but I got kosher salt, so that's what I'm using. And just a little sprinkle I use. And so we saute these just until them onions and the Lord, my brain is really not there today. I apologize, you guys. What is that big long thing that looks like a giant onion? It starts with the L. What is that called again? Let me read your guys' comments. Anybody? Leeks! I love you, Gloria. Yes, leeks! Thank you, Renee. Oh my goodness. Yes, Nicole. Laura. Y'all. Leek. That big brown thing, Des, right here, was one leek that I had in the refrigerator and it was going to go bad. So I said, Des, right here, was one leek that I had in the refrigerator and it was going to go bad. So I said, Des, right here, was one leek that I had in the refrigerator and it was going to go bad. So I said, there. Is that better? It says my battery's dying. Dude, I got to get that other phone from Paul. So I added the shrimp and the tomatoes. Thank you, Nicole. I had no idea because I'm on this side. Y'all already know. And I can't see the comments unless I walk back behind the phones. Okay, so why is that dying? We're plugged in. Let me replug it in and see. We're plugged in. Let me replug it in and see. We're plugged in. Let me replug it in and see. I'm sorry. It wasn't plugged in. I thought it was. So I will revamp for the TikTokers because it froze and y'all wasn't able to see. So this is what I did. I poured the olive oil in the saucepan over medium-high heat, and I sauteed the leeks, the onions until the onions was transparent. Then I added the green pepper and the garlic and cooked it until it was fragrant. And then I stirred in the shrimp, the tomatoes with the green chilies in it, the rotel, and 3/4 of the chives. My brain is not working today, man.
I was thinking shallots.
Okay, and so that's what we've done now, and we're going to cook this until our shrimp turns pink, it said. So let me... Oh, you know what? I should probably have it down here. There we go. So that the full bringer's on. My bad. So now it says to cook this until our shrimp is pink. Because when it's pink, that means it's about done. Okay. And then once we do that, it says to cook it for 5 to 8 minutes. And then we're going to stir in our garlic